Hello, this is Leah here from Blissful Being, and this morning's video is talking all about our beautiful digestzen blend. So this is probably one of my favorite blends. Definitely my favorite for physiological uses, let's say that, because I've got a lot of favorites, but a lot of them are emotional oils. So this one is my favorite because I use this baby every day, and this guy saves me every day. So this one's all about digestion. So if you get, blocked up in the tummy, bloated, crampy feelings, or if you have, troubles with your digestive system, then this guy is going to be absolutely amazing for you. So my biggest use for this one, sorry, I've done a whole lot of videos and now I'm losing my voice. I just need a bit of easy air. My most common use for that one is actually just a couple of drops in the palm of my hand, a squirt of carrier oil, and rubbing it on my tummy in a clockwise direction. So we rub in a clockwise direction, excuse me, because that's the way that our digestive system goes, flows in the body. So rubbing that in just alleviates bloating straight away. You can feel things gurgling in there and things getting moving that have been blocked up. It helps you to be regular and go to the toilet every day. Oh my gosh, I just love it. And you can feel the relief straight away. This is the one that I love using on people who are a bit skeptical of the essential oils. Who are like, oh yeah, this oil business, whatever's hippie hoo-ha stuff. You put some of this on their tummy if they're feeling a bit sick or queasy or having trouble going to the toilet, and that's it. You'll have them sold because there's no denying the feeling. You can feel it straight away. You can feel it working. So it works so amazingly well. So just rubbing on the tummy is more than enough to help. So you can do that for adults, for children. Often my kids say that they feel sick, but they just need to go and do a poo, basically. So I rub that on their tummy, and every single time, I kid you not, a couple of minutes later, they're on the toilet. So it just works beautifully. It's got ginger, peppermint, caraway, coriander, anise, tarragon, and fennel. So it's very like licoricey in taste, minty and licoricey. So otherwise, it's great for, I've said, bloating. Oh, I breathed that in too strongly. Sorry. Indigestion or reflux. It's would be really great for morning sickness, for motion and travel sickness, for constipation and diarrhea, for food poisoning, and it's also really great for the sinuses. So I'm going to post a picture today about how you can use it for sinuses as well. Often the oils are, because they're so multi-use, it just so happens that the oils in this blend are also really great for sinus. So you can use that along the bridge of your nose for great relief with that. But yeah, generally for me, it's on the tummy or breathing it in. So if I have a gastro bug, or if I'm vomiting, feeling really gross, then I'll put a drop in the palm of my hand and breathe it in, and that just really takes that yucky feeling away, which is fantastic. But also rubbing it on the tummy works really well as well. This one's safe for internal use, so you can have a drop in a glass of water and sip on it, or just down a whole glass if you're feeling really blocked up, or if you've eaten something that you really shouldn't have and you can feel it, cramping and blocking you up inside. Then you can take a drop in a glass of water and take that internally, and it will be really beneficial. It's not like you have to go running to the toilet. It's not a what do you call those? It's not a laxative, like you're not going to be running to the toilet and wondering where a toilet is. But it just helps to get everything moving and break things down and release blockages, and supporting the natural function of the digestive system. There's also some capsules that you can get, digestzen capsules, and they're fantastic. They're really good to have on hand. They're only available through the US warehouse, but we can still buy them from our back office. You just click on it's got like Australian products, and then up on the other side there's US products. So you just click on that little button and it will change over to the US shop. But obviously then we're just paying US prices. So yeah, you can get the little digestzen capsules, and they're just really good to have on hand, so if you've, often for me it's on holidays, so I'll always take those capsules on holidays because I know what I'm like, and on holidays I drink a lot more alcohol and I eat a whole lot more food that I don't usually eat. So I have those digestzen capsules on hand, and I just have one each night, and it just keeps me regular, stops my tummy from getting all blocked up and bloated, and is great. But those capsules are also really good if you do get a gastro bug through the household. It's really fantastic for supporting you and stopping you from getting that, which is awesome. So yeah, there are main uses for the digestzen on the tummy or internally. It's just beautiful. I seriously use this every day. I love it. Every night before bed, I pop that on, and then I find that I'm regular. I don't get blocked up or go a couple of days without going to the toilet like I used to. Yeah, so that's fantastic. I don't really diffuse digestzen much, to be completely honest with you. Topical and internal is the way to go, in my opinion. So as usual, and wait till we read this. So the emotional side of things with the digestzen blend is really cool. I love it. So I'll read it to you. Digestive blend, the oil of digestion. The digestive blend was formulated to support the body's digestive system. It also has a powerful emotional quality for supporting individuals who lack interest in life and the physical world. The individual may have a tendency to bite off more than they can chew. Yep. By trying to do too much at once. This overload of information and stimulation may lead to an emotional form of indigestion, where the individual cannot break down life's experiences into palatable forms. The soul literally becomes overfed and undernourished, as it cannot translate its experiences into usable form. When the individual is fully overwhelmed and overstimulated, they may lose their appetite for food. That doesn't happen to me though. Life and the physical world in general. They may become apathetic about their situation and begin neglecting their body's basic needs. Digestive blend combines the powerful oils of ginger, peppermint, and other spices to support the body and the spirit in assimilating new information and events. It increases the individual's ability to receive new information, new relationships, and new experiences, and be open to new possibilities. This blend powerfully aids individuals in digesting life's many experiences. So this one, oh yeah, that sings to me. So, you know, I think especially as women or as mothers, we take on more than we can chew. Bite off more than we can chew is the saying. And we take on too many things, and we're here, there, everywhere trying to get it all done. And often that leads to, so you know when you get that gut feeling, that emotional gut feeling. So when we talk about emotions, we talk about the three brains of the body, which is your actual brain, your heart, and your gut. So this is supporting that gut brain of the body, which is a huge impact on our emotions. So being able to support that on a daily basis, I think is amazing. So supporting actually digesting life's experiences and breaking them down into palatable forms, like it said. Beautiful. If you want me to take a photo of that, just remind me in the comments and I'll send it to you so you can have a better look. I hope that was helpful, and enjoy the rest of today's content all about digestzen.